She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Contribution towards RimWorld tonight. So thank you. Good stuff. Very good. Why do people say I use Ozempic? Because everyone on the internet is a toxic jerk who cannot believe that I have done anything good whatsoever. So you all see that I've lost tons of weight. You know I used to be very chubby. I told you the heaviest I ever was in my life was around 240 pounds. But thank you so much. I'll show that out in a sec. So I used to be 240 pounds, okay? Over the course of me being a YouTuber, my weight's fluctuated a lot up and down. You know, as early as 2 years ago, I was still over 200 pounds, okay? I'm down to 175 right now. And it's kind of fluctuating around that amount. Goes up and down a little bit. Why? Complete diet change and working out. Those are the two major things that I've done. No more sugar or sugar substitutes, just plain water all day. High protein diet, very low carb, very low fat diet, and exercise, lifting weights and exercise, okay? So that's all good, right? And you could see the slow process. If you've watched over the last 1 to 2 years, you'll notice all of the double chin stuff is starting to go away. All of the chubbiness around my waist is starting to go away. You could see it slowly. But my haters, detractors, and idiots on the internet don't want to acknowledge that Phil did something good for himself or did something right. So to them, the only way possible that I ever could have lost weight is to inject myself with drugs. That was a heck of a sneeze. So that's why they say that. You know, Ozempic, I guess, is the rage drug. What's funny is, I would say it was about a year ago. Okay, about a year ago. And people started saying Ozempic on my streams in the chat. They'd have accounts that said Ozempic in their name. I didn't even know what Ozempic was. I never even heard of it until they started talking about it. I didn't even know that it was a drug for weight loss. I had literally didn't know a damn thing about it until trolls started using it in their terminology and started saying it and using names and stuff. So, no, obviously I don't use it. I don't use any drugs. Okay, it was all diet changes and exercise. 100%. That's how I did it. But that's why they don't, again, they never would want to believe that I could do anything good at all in life, because that would make their narrative false. Because again, in their narrative, everything I do is horrible. I'm the worst lolcow possible. There's no way that DSP could ever win at life, even though I'm winning at life every single day. They can't get it. Okay, so let's do. Congrats. The Ace says he's down 10 pounds. He's also going on a diet. Best advice I can give you, number one, no more soda, period. Just no reason to ever drink soda ever. Like, there's just no reason for it. If I ever drink soda, it's diet or zero, and it's like once in a blue moon when I even drink that. I just drink filtered water all day long. That does the trick. If you need energy, drink black coffee. There's 3 calories in the average cup of black coffee. Not kidding. It's crazy. 3 calories and I could have this big cup of coffee that gives me energy? Why am I drinking anything else? Why would you drink an energy drink when you could just have a cup of black coffee, right? Protein. Make sure you eat high protein diets. You don't need the extra carbs. You don't need cheese. You don't need any of that. Cut it out. Just do seasoned protein with some veggies and other good things in there. But the seasoned protein is good enough. It really is. Your body is craving that more than most things. So as long as you're giving it a ton of protein and a little bit of carbs and a little bit of everything else, it's perfect. And snacks, let's say you love chips. Let's say you like candy bars. They sell healthy ones. They really do. They sell ones that are very low calorie, very low fat, and have high protein. But they taste decent. Do they taste as good as the real thing? No. But if you get used to them, they're better than that. So at night, I have a little snack. I'll have some protein chips or a little protein bar at night after my late stream. Zero impact on my body weight because it's giving me the protein I need and nothing else. So just these mere changes. Of course, I could talk about the exercise too, but those little tweaks, those little changes, tremendous impact. I'm going to tell you this. I used to have a problem with joint inflammation. All the time, different joints and things would be inflamed. Okay? When I got married and I got this, my wedding band, okay? My knuckle was so swollen from inflammation because I was drinking all the wrong stuff that this wedding ring, I could barely get it on and off. It was like my joints were swollen. They were awful, okay? I'd like to show you something. It's too loose. I think I'm going to have to go get it resized because I have gotten so many bad things out of my body that all of the inflammation and stuff is gone. Naturally, my joints have shrunken to how they're supposed to be sized. And now my ring is too big. It actually keeps falling off my finger because I'm so much better off now, healthier. So, yeah. So there you go.